everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice for the week beginning May 27th, 2019. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and as always, keep in mind these are general. They're not going to apply to everyone, not in the same way, so just keep an open mind about that. So let's see what is going on for Cancer in the week beginning May 27, 2019. So we have the Eight of Cups, and I think Taurus had that as the first card. They also had Justice, so definitely watch all your other signs. The Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, two other cards, Prince of Cups and the Five of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups, Disappointment. Okay, now five is an energy of change, of chaos, of instability. Yeah, you're not sure what the hell's going on, where things are going to land, not having a clear sense of direction. Now you do have two fives, the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is strife in this deck. So for some of you, I feel like you're coming out of a situation. Six of Cups, yeah. You're kind of stuck on someone, okay? There was a walking away from a situation with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There was a cutting of ties, a severing of ties through a very honest conversation. Not necessarily hurtful or meant to be hurtful, but it was the complete truth, and it was like your hands were tied. There was nothing else to do but walk away, okay? But accept this truth and walk away. Now, it's been going on for a while, and I feel like you're still feeling all over the place. You're still feeling up and down. You're still going back and forth in your head. Do I go back to this situation? Do I try again? Can anything be done? Okay. And that's why you have two fives, to tell you that things are still not settled. You have two fours here telling me that this is what you want, okay? This is what you hope to be headed towards, stability. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, this has been going on for so long. And the Queen of Swords is also about suffering, separation, decisions that you know are, it's like, you know it's the best decision to make, but you don't like it because it's difficult, yeah? But you've been trying to find your way with the Nine of Wands there. You've been trying to stand up for yourself. You've been trying to find your way through the chaos. You've been trying to get to a point of stability and clarity, all right? But for some reason, it's just not been happening. That's why you have the Five of Cups there, because you're still stuck, all right? You have the Justice card and the Three of Wands. So yes, a decision was made. Yes, it was meant to be that way with the Justice card. You may have been dealing with a karmic situation or a karmic partner, okay, karmic cycle. Maybe on again, off again, pulling away from each other, going back to each other, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. And that's what you've been trying to move on from with the Three of Wands. That's what you've been trying to turn your back on. That's what you've been trying to make your peace with. And it's not gone so well. You know, it's not gone as expected. I feel like for some of you, you're still exhausted by this, by the situation, by this decision. And it even surprises yourself, okay? Because you thought you had made a decision. You thought you were okay. You thought you were moving forward in control of things. However, you're still not happy with the Four of Cups. You still feel like something's missing. And the Four of Cups is again an energy that can sometimes talk about on again, off again relationships. So for some of you, either consciously or subconsciously, you might still be thinking about this Six of Cups person, okay? The person from your past that you've been stuck on, that you've had to walk away from, or they've had to walk away from you, or you know what, you agreed to walk away from each other. Maybe in another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we also have fire sign here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or there was just a very intense and spiritual connection between the two of you with all these wands and the Justice card. So you got to a point where you just want some peace in your life, and you're making a decision of what that means. Okay, you're making a decision about what does this mean. I've tried to move on, to move forward. The Five of Cups, I definitely feel like for some of you, you're thinking of going back to the situation. You're thinking of trying again. Because the Five of Cups is also a card that says that something is over, but it's not completely over. Yeah? And I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups here, I feel that for some of you, you've had a realization with the Ace of Swords as well, that this person is your happiness. This person is your stability. Okay, so you might be going back to this person. You might be asking for a second chance. You might be extending communication. I feel like you expect some strife. You expect some pushback. You expect not to be on the same page. But I feel like you've made your peace with that, and it's like, well, I have to try. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, you're not really ready to walk away from this completely. It's like, I need to do one more thing. I need to try one more thing, and then I'll give up, and then I'll move on. All right, so for some of you, that's what I feel is going on. And I'm getting a very strong sense this is with love life, but for some of you, I also feel like this is with a family member or even a friend. Someone I feel who might have a drinking problem, and you've been trying to make your peace with it. You've tried to walk away from them, but you still care for them. You still want them to be okay, and you're still searching for a solution to get through to them and to bring back some stability within your relationship. It might be a sibling or a family member, or again, a close friend. But you're not ready to walk away. You walked away, you thought you were okay. You're still not happy. You're thinking, okay, was it something else that I needed to try before? Was it not time to walk away? Should I have tried something else? Okay, that's what I feel is going on in your head. And you're making a decision, because in this Nine of Wands, you see, you've got the crescent moons here, but then this bright star right above her head. So it's like, I've made my decision. I know what I need to do. I'm not giving up on this. I'm determined. This is what I'm going to try. All right? For others of you, this is about a contract that's coming your way with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card after a very long time. After a lot of disappointment. It can be something to do with spousal support, with child support in particular, with the Six of Cups. It may have been going on for a really long time, and you've been through a lot, okay, with the situation. But I do feel like you get happy news in the end, okay? Maybe towards the end of the week with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There's a resolution that is finally coming your way to bring you the stability you were looking for. And this could be, again, legal situations, but as well, if you've been searching for a job, for example, for a really long time, whether you already have one that does not make you happy, does not fulfill you, or you've been unemployed and you've been searching for a job. I feel like because you did not give up, you know, and you sent your applications out there, you set your sights high, you kept an open mind about what you were going for, you have dealt with some disappointment and some rejection, okay, but you persevered, okay, and after all the rejections, maybe you got at least 3 different rejections, or you've been searching for at least 3 months or 3 weeks, yeah, there is this choice, there is this opportunity for a partnership with the Two of Wands. Okay, and true celebration and fulfillment after a very difficult time. All right, so you are finding your way towards stability. For some of you, I feel like it's for all of you, I feel like that this applies to you. It is through your perseverance and determination and not giving up. For some, that may translate into, you know what, I'm going to give this another chance. I feel like I have a different idea of what I want to try now that I didn't try before. And for others, it's sheer determination not to give up. Despite disappointment, despite rejection, no, this is what I want. I'm going to keep going. I don't care what is happening. This is my way towards stability. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to allow myself to just stay in this unstable energy, okay? So determination gets you what you want at the end of the day, or at least it gives you that sense of stability, okay? However that translates. So that's your reading, Cancer. Let me know how it applies, how it resonates for you if it does. Make the most of this energy. It is in your power, okay? Use your strength, use your determination to get what you want, to get yourself unstuck, all right? Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.